Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Factorio. I, as always, am SeiferKatt. I don't know why I went hand on the heart there, but I thought, you know what? There's no other way to truly express your truthfulness. So, truthfulness? What the hell is going on today? Well, I'll tell you what's going on today. We are gonna make a shit ton of glass. That's the plan. So to make glass, we need soda ash. That's the plan. I don't know. Get out of the car. Figure this out. So we're gonna need soda glass, soda glass, soda ash, and we're gonna need these things. Now, carbon dioxide, brine, ammonia, all of those are pretty easy to create. And I wonder if we even just sort of create them there and just pipe them over. Might be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that works. So what I was also thinking about, hey Glacier, how you doing? So what I was thinking today is, while I'm taking this out for a stroll, why don't I also plug these in? So that way, clunk, wouldn't be driving a car without crashing into something. But we'll just get, yeah, just put some power pole, some wind turbines up, and that way, you know, consume the sun. I mean, the air. You always got to be careful when driving these that you don't accidentally put it in front of you. It's like some very wily coyote bullshit if you do that. And there should be laughter when you do that. Like at you, not with you. Okay, we'll put like a few of them up, like 8 of them, and that's pretty good. 8 of them is good. The plan is as follows. We're going to park this right in the middle. This looks like a really fat Australia. You see it? It's like, it was a good day. Excellent. You got the little bit down here, this Victoria, and you got a little bit over here, and you got these 2 little bits. It's a fat Australia. There you go. Welcome to Fat Australia, the stone patch. That's probably offensive. I apologize. For what it's worth, I didn't make Australia fat, so it's not my fault. Alright, so we're just going to carve out the bottom of Australia first. Because I think that's a good start. For some reason, part of me wanted to just really put a rocket pack on. But, yeah. So Glacier had a good day, that's awesome. How's everyone else's day? Or morning, I suppose a lot of people do just start their morning at this point. People doing okay? I hope they are. What a weird thing. I hope they are. Like, sometimes I say something and I'm like, it's not untrue, but it just sounds weird, like speaking it aloud. I don't know why. Your plan for today is to procrastinate. Well, get on that, please. Make sure you, like, procrastinate well. I don't want to hear any delays in procrastination. Thank you very much. It's after midnight. Oh, well, I guess your day's just begun. Okay. So that's going to get me my sandstone, which is good. We do need sandstone because we need a silica. Silica. Right. So what I think we do is we crush the sandstone into silica. No, wait. Ah, crap. Before we do that, we're going to crush the sandstone into sand and stone. Really, though, it's sandstone. Because 4 sandstone. Or sand... Cube? No. What's more than cubed? Hypercubed. What is wrong with me as an individual? Like, there's like a general question. What is wrong with me? I don't know. Okay. Soda ass. Oh my. None of them are connected to the grid at the moment. We'll get there though, don't you worry, we'll get there. One step at a time. Okay, we've got a little radar there. Cute. Okay. Soda ass. Well, they used to call me high school. No, it's not. So what I'm thinking is we're going to put the soda ash. I think we run this all the way. I don't really know what we're doing with this bus. Actually, you know what? Maybe we're abandoning the bus and going into like a little bit more of a train situation at some point. Might be a good idea. Probably not, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay. Get rid of those. Those. Okay. So carbon dioxide and ammonia. Now, carbon dioxide we probably should be collecting from here, which we're not doing at the moment, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't you worry. So what we do now is we... You know, I don't really have a plan for getting these things out, so let's do that now. As if we do something like... No. Signal it. Like that. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll add that to the book. Hey, Tara. How you doing? Okay, so if we put this here, then we can bring in stuff. One thing I like, it's stuff. And we can also, we can't flip it because it's got rail signals. Okay, that's going to be a pain constantly.
Also this.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you for the 8 months. Wow. Meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow. Always good when I remember to meow. Thank you for the support, as the diva voice line says. Okay, so we're going to use this for getting carbon dioxide and ammonia in. We probably do want to get large tanks at some point. Let's prepare for large tanks to be a requirement. And I don't actually know how... And we don't have... Okay. First, step 1. Do something. Step 2, do something. Step 3, do something before step 1. Problem solved. Ah, goodness. Okay. This is going to be good, though. We're going to get glass done today, and then it'll be so freaking awesome. We're going to have so much glass. Do we actually need this much glass? Probably. Why am I preparing this much glass, actually, on hindsight? I mean, I do need glass for things, but I think I need a lot of glass. But it's better to have a lot of glass and not need it than have no glass and need it. Right? Probably. Okay, let's drive the car into reckless abandonment. Yeah, okay, well, that reckless abandonment is something completely different. But collisions do happen occasionally, and it's not my fault when they do. Clunk, clunk. Okay, that was mostly without trouble. Like, there was some trouble, of course. I don't expect none. Well, while we're here, we might as well get... Oh, never mind. I was going to say we should get carbon dioxide ready as well, but we don't have any large tank. Oh, we do have a large tank. Never mind. Life's good. So we've got ammonia. Okay, first off, yeah. See, what I'm saying. Focus on one thing at a time, see if you'll actually get something done. Bam. Radar. Now we can see what's going on here. Oxygen full. Hydrogen full. Oxygen is not venting, but that's fine. It doesn't need to. That's actually where we want to be. Ammonia. Ammonia is a problem. Why has ammonia stopped being made? Oh, because it stopped making hydrogen. Right, so we also need to add a wire. We don't have any wires. Okay, well, We need to also keep an eye on ammonia to do this. Okay, that's fine. We can figure that out in a moment. Right now, what I'd like to do, though, is get this done. That's the out way, right? No, that's the in way. I messed up. In goes like that. One day I'll get signaling correct. Not today, but one day. So that's the in pipe, right? Yeah. If we do lots of chain signals along here, it'll do well. And then these are the way out. Okay. That was messy, but I think it'll do the job. We also do need to have power here. If only someone didn't disconnect power, like the drop of a hat every single few moments. Okay. So then what we're going to do, we're going to have to get power in there as well, but that's all right. That's the next step. Carbon dioxide. That's probably how you spell it. It's close enough. And we need carbon dioxide, and we get it from up there. It comes from the other direction. We messed up. How often do you think I say I messed up or something to that equivalent every stream? I imagine it's a lot. I imagine it's a lot more than I wish it was. Ooh. Let's not do the math on that one, please. Okay. Cool. Do. Okay. That's good. We got 220 carbon dioxide. That's also known as not a lot. We'll sort that out in a moment, don't you worry. Right, yes, okay, we can do this. What we do is something along the lines of this. Connect that down here so it doesn't break everything else. That's probably cool. Oh yeah, it doesn't need to do that. It just needs to connect at that point. Okay, nice, nice. Everyone loves it. Some people are not actually big fans of it, but you know what? It's fine. I like it. And sometimes that's all you need to have in life. Just self-understanding. Not self-loathing, self-understanding. And that's good. Okay, so we do still need to wire this up properly so we can ditch some of the stuff that we don't want. So I think what we need to do is actually wire these all up with red wires and then figure out what gets ditched after that. Because otherwise, nothing's ever really happening good. Seif understanding. Yes! You need to have Seif understanding. Well, I definitely need to have Seif understanding. Up to you if you have Seif understanding. To know one's Seif, you must know what the hell he's up to. That just sounds like a pet instruction manual. You know what? I was actually pretty impressed. That didn't crash at all. That's why I shall never do programming. Because I should never be impressed that it doesn't crash. Clunk, 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 clunk. Never mind. I immediately crashed into things after that. So, you know, some things will never change. Oh, I was almost at top speed. We do have vents, right? What are you doing, buddy? Buddy boy? You're being jammed. Okay. Maybe that also needs to be like that. Okay. So now all of the tanks can see each other. Which is a start, I suppose. Now what I probably want to do is have these also make sure... And hydrogen... Oh, I need deciders. I'm gonna love it when I get car 2. It's impossible not to crash all the time. What? Why? That sounds awesome. I love crashing. Why? What's so special about car 2? Is it faster? I don't know if I can be trusted with car 2. The important thing with car 2 is it does have guns. Because it's the American car. That's probably offensive. Also probably true. About double the speed of car 1. Yas! I know there's a mod that makes driving a little bit easier without like having so many points of difference of moving. But I think that would just take away the fun of crashing repeatedly. Crashing is fun. Okay. So what we're also going to do is have... No. This. Red wire into there. And a red wire into... He's a SeiferKatt and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day. I don't sleep all night, but I sleep during part of the night. That's about the best I can give you. Okay. Now, if ammonia... But yeah, good song. Output A. If ammonia is less than 100,000, please turn on. Oh, well, why would you not get the tank then? So we should be seeing like some... Oh, wait, no, I want it to be if A is greater than or equal to 2. So that should push the oxygen through again. And then we do the same thing here. So that's fine. That's burning the oxygen. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, great. That also means we should be making ammonia now. Yes, we are. Fantastic. That also means that train's going over there to drop off ammonia. That might be a problem. Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. Now, for this, we almost want to have the same thing, except not caring about oxygen and hydrogen, but caring about nitrogen and carbon dioxide. So if we just... oh god. What have I done? Okay. What is this madness that I have wrought? Okay. That needs to connect to that, which needs to connect to that, which needs to connect to that. But that wants to see... That still wants to see ammonia, that's correct. This one wants to see... I don't know what I copied that from. I copied it from oxygen. Okay, so this one wants to see carbon dioxide. Yep. And this one wants to see nitrogen. Compressed nitrogen? Compressed nitrogen, yes. Okay. Yeah, that's probably right. And then this one, we might have to do some things with that one. Putting it in its place could be a bit trickier. Maybe what we'll do is put it here. No, that's a terrible place. What was I thinking? It needs to be near the tanks, so maybe even... Yeah... Yeah, I guess. Okay, we might just need to use a classic... Oh, thank you. Yep, great. Appreciate it. Doesn't fit step C. No, it does not. It does not. Okay. So that's got to be nitrogen. Really? Step C? What the hell? That's still got to be ammonia, that's correct. And the big one, a small one's going to be carbon dioxide. Yeah, that's probably right. Now, we just have to hope that that's going to work. Is that a good plan? Not really, but it's where we're going to be. Point is, I want to see all these tanks completely full. Okay, I would also probably like a radar over there, but that's okay. And all of this can be expanded quite easily, which is good. And we have a train junction over here, should we need it. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to... Now what are we going to do? We need to make large tanks. Let's be honest, we do need to make large tanks. Actually, real quick, how much ammonia does it... How does it do that? Let's put some there. Maybe we don't need large tanks. We don't need large tanks! Large tanks are for noobs. Am I a noob? I'm not putting a poll up for that. I know what would happen if I put a poll up for that. It would either be a tie or it would be like, haha, let's make fun of him. I can make fun of myself. Sorry, make fun of myself. Thank you very much. Yes, keep running that joke. I'm glad I haven't got that said that one up in advance. Glass is short. Okay, that's why we were doing glass. I remember that now. Where's my car? There it is. Dude, there's my car. Okay. Now we are still going to need to get brine in. Which... I mean... How far away is that? Is that worth getting brine over there? Maybe. Not that far away. Unfortunately, we can't get brine any other way. We've got to get it from the sea. But, I mean, it's not that far away. We can brine the sea up and then dump everything that we don't like that way. Yeah, that works. I like that. I like it because we're just dumping crap I don't like. And I like dumping crap. Words could have been better there. Okay, so... let's call this one carbon dioxide drop. And let's put some tanks in here. By some tanks, I mean literally one tank. We have one pump left over after this, so that's a little bit close. Carbon dioxide, 1,000. How much does that actually store? 30. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to need to power this, of course, but that's honestly pretty easy. And then the other one, which is going to be almost the same thing, except this one cares about ammonia. Now, I'm going to set this one around the other way because we do actually have an ammonia train that is all ready to go. And 1,000 still seems good. And maybe we should call it the right thing. Ammonia drop. Wow, that train's already full of ammonia, huh? Go train. Really proud of that train. Okay, so that will get most of what we need for soda ash. Maybe we should just make carbon dioxide here, actually, now that I'm here. Carbon dioxide, it does need a lot of it. And we're going to have a train on the network a lot to get that together. We'll get back to that in a moment. We'll do this first. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to last. If it doesn't last very long, we can amp it up and it'll be okay. Carbon dioxide, one of the easiest resources to make. Let's bring it in. This is dumb. The more I think about it, the dumber it is. Okay. Brine. Okay, brine is something we actually do need to make. So, whoop. And we're gonna need pylons. Okay. So we need pylons, we need pumps. Do we need distilleries? I don't know. Clunk. We need distilleries. Okay. Is there a way to just get brine, like, really easily? Yes, but not now. Well, that's not helpful then, is it? Okay, so we need distilleries, which look a lot like your regular distilleries. Here comes my favorite part of the stream where I can't remember where anything is. Okay, my distilleries are here. And they go into a box. Nice. The other thing I wanted was pump 2s. Now, I don't know if we have a lot of pump 2s. We do need pylons, so let's pile those on. Eh. Did I actually enjoy that joke? I don't know. It looked like I did, and then it looks like I didn't. I place your bets now. Did Seif enjoy the dumb joke? The answer is yes. Seif always enjoys dumb jokes. Pile it on. Yeah. Everyone, get in here. Okay. Let's connect these. Let's first drive backwards because we can't figure out which way forwards is in a car. Did I play that deck? I feel like I might have at one point because it was fairly cheap. If I remember rightly. I'll have to have a look and... If I did, I didn't get very far with it. I was never very good at Hearthstone. But I'm pretty sure I did. Let's look it up. What were they? Dark Iron Brawlers? Iron Brawlers. Dark Iron bounces? Maybe? No, that's definitely not what it is. Sorry, I'm just really intrigued about Hearthstone right now, a game that I do not play. No. Everyone get in here. Someone's going to type that. I don't know Hearthstone as well as I thought I did. I mean, that's not true. No, I just don't know. I give up. Grim Patron. Damn it. Whenever this minion eats... No. Whenever this minion survives damage, summon another Grim Patron. That's right. I remember now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I played that at some point. It was degenerate, but it was also easy to play. It was a cheap rare. Just do it, right? Okay. So let's get the car. And get some power lines. Okay. So we're just going to bring brine over. Hey, brine. Okay. How much brine do we need? I don't know. Should be easy to make more brine if we need it, though, so let's not worry about that too much. So we need a hydro plant first. That's always important. Because you got to turn the seawater into saline water. And then you turn that... Man, that's just in the worst place. I can already see that. Saline water into water and brine. And then, oddly enough, you throw away the stuff you used to keep. Is there no room to throw this stuff away? Oh, you got to go the right way around. Derp. Okay. Good. We are going to be running a little low on pipes, which is immediately going to be a problem. But I would honestly have it no other way. I honestly have no other choice, though. And then the water itself, this cool fresh water, so refreshing, we're just going to dump it. So refreshing. And the brine is what we want. Now, that's not nearly the amount that we need, I know that, but for now, it'll at least get us the stuff that we... That rock is just... a painful rock. I'm going too fast, I can't control it! I'm gonna crash into something! Hey, I didn't crash into something. Honestly, I'm surprised. Okay. So, it's gonna give us sodium, hydrogen chloride. I don't want hydrogen chloride. Okay, well, it's gonna give it to me anyway. Whining about it's not gonna change anything. Wait, what did people used to call the Grim Patron? No, in Hearthstone I wasn't even below average. The best I ever got was to rank 15. I was so proud. I think they've changed all the ranks now, like the naming of them now, but that's what I got up to, and I was like, holy crap, I'm good at this game. He was not good at the game, but he felt like it, and that was sometimes enough. I don't know how many of these I need either, but let's just throw things in and see what sticks, right? I don't think I've played Hearthstone in quite a long time. The last time I played Hearthstone was just so I could play, when was the inverted chemical plant? That's a good question. I don't think we have them yet. I hope not. I'm not going back and doing it. Not yet. Phew. Inverted chemical plant, let's see. It's soon. No, it's soon. On hindsight, I realize I could have just done a lot of that easily by just not doing what I just did, but that's okay. Then we need to get rid of the hydrochloric, which is going to be kind of a pain, but we'll have a plan for that later. For now, what we're going to do is just put it in a big tank and dump it. Yeah, I look forward to that. It does sound pretty useful. Okay, so real quick, soda ash. Let's just bring this out real quick. Not soda ash, sorry. Glass. Can you please show me glass? Thank you. It comes in a foundry, which we still haven't really updated those, but we'll get there eventually. So that wants 0.083 a second, and that's going to make, yeah, it's going to make plenty. Yeah, the word's not sincerity. Why are you being so, like, there is sincerity in some of my words. My words have something that resembles sincerity. I know you were excited to use that line, but gosh. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. So let's go get that brine. It's the one line you've got. Hey, if you got it, use it, right? Yep. No, that's fair. That's fair. Use the line you got. Okay, so that makes my soda ash. And it's so depressing. That's not a bad joke. Okay. How much? I'm gonna use 7,000 carbon dioxide per minute. Yeah, abandoning that plan. That plan's dumb and bad. So what we're gonna do is one of those, and then a distillation, is it? Hey, Mikey, how you doing? No, is that what? So big. I'm sorry, that was weird. Could have sworn you followed the last time you were here. Well, look, that's fine either way. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's all right, man. I'm not judging. Promise. I save judgment for when it's required. Thank you very much for the follow. You know what? It means more that you came back and followed then, because it's like, nah, you know, there's actual intent, as opposed to just casual following. I don't know if it works that way, but I'm going to say it does, and I'm going to be more, like, honored. Okay, so we're going to abandon this plan, because that was a dumb and bad plan. Which does also mean we've got a line for a train that we really don't know what we're doing with anymore. But that's okay. Life can be like that sometimes. Okay, so now we've got the soda ash. Good. Now we need to get my sandstone. My dear sandstone. Now, do we have crushers? We have 36 crushers. Hell yeah! It's a lot of crushers. It's a lot of chickens. I don't know why I said it's a lot of chickens. I've had that line stuck in my head. Oh, stream elements, spamming people. I know I asked it to do it, but it's always awkward when it does. Oh, we need saline water. Shit, we need saline water. Well, we've got, that's fine. We're prepared for that. This is Nullius. So this is, you start with no life on the planet and eventually you build up with that. Stop being so awkward, step stream elements. Yeah, that was more weird. So yeah, you start with no life on the planet and eventually you build up to it. But we're not there yet. Life is coming. One day. I don't know exactly when, but one day. Now you want chicken nuggets. Well, sorry. How much of a belt will that take? Oh wow, we can actually double that. Damn. Now the hopeful intent of this is after we do this, we just don't need glass anymore. What is made by life? Fish, biters, trees, just anything that lives. So it's just like they describe it as a prequel to Factorio. So there is no copper at the moment, so I'm using aluminium. Yeah, terraform. Well, I'm terraforming, but I'm not at that stage yet. But at some point I will be. A lot of wind power and such as well. Okay. But yeah, that's sort of where it goes, is my understanding. I've never finished this mod before, so maybe my understanding is wrong. I don't think it is, but it could be. Is there any explanation of what material conducts the electricity when there is no copper? Yeah, it's aluminium. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, game, for letting me know. Yeah. No! Go away. I think it's aluminium that does all of that. Plastic, so it's iron first and then it goes to being aluminium. Which I understand is a fairly good source at conducting electricity. At least so Oxygen Not Included tells me, and I trust Oxygen Not Included. Not necessarily with my life, those duplicants are stupid as heck, but, you know, somewhat. Alright. So we need to get rid of that stone at some point. I don't... Copper 58.7, aluminium 36.9. Sounds good. And then we can turn gravel into more sand. Yes! It would be a lot better if there was copper. There's no copper yet. We'll get copper. We'll find it. I think we find it like getting a meteor to crash into us. Oh, okay. That's some engineer speak, I guess. I ain't no engineer. I can't even spell the word engineer. That being said, I don't know if that's a massive... It does have copper eventually. I like to do a little bit of scouting in my mods, so I sort of have an idea of what's coming. Aluminium does come into the game later, but not for a while yet. Okay, we need inserters. Alright, hello, all this crap. Ooh, we are a little low on inserters. That's all right. Hopefully that helps. Yes, I thought I said copper. Copper is here eventually. Did I say aluminium? I mean copper. I apologize. I got too excited and said the wrong thing. Honestly, a problem in my life. Let's see if we can speed those up a bit. Speed up further, please. Look at that, a massive 30%, actually 30% increase is pretty good. Locomotives can hear you through the engineers. Haha, they can indeed. Yes. The asteroid just does, the android rather, does some high-tech mining. Does it? I mean, I don't know if you're joking now. I seriously don't know the mod well enough. We'll figure it out. Do we need more crushers? Yeah, probably. Need more a lot of things, honestly. But these appear to be being built, and that's nice. I like that. Let's just dump some of those things into the crap box. It's always good to have a crap box nearby. Like, if you don't think you need a crap box, think again. Crap boxes are wonderful. Okay. What do I need? I think I've got everything. No, do I need more crushers? Yeah, let's get more crushers, just to be on the safe side. Because we're going to need more crushing. We're going to be like a 16-year-old girl looking at the latest boy band. A lot of crushing. I don't know why I said that aloud, but hey, a lot of crushing. I don't know where my crushes are. they're in the magazine. I just said that. Yeah, I browse the tech tree, but I don't quite understand how it works. I'm not too fast. I don't want too much spoilers, but okay. I do know copper's there eventually, but I don't quite know how it works. But we'll figure it out. I'm not too fussed. It's not like you're going to ruin the story of Factorio to me if you like say something that I didn't know. But there is a limited sort of thing that you have to expect when streaming, that someone's going to say something you didn't know, and just be like, okay. Why I don't play story games? No, seriously, where are my crushes? If someone could spoil me on that, that'd be fantastic. Okay, the plan for finding crushes is find out what makes them and then follow that line. So belts. You know what? I don't think we use belts a lot. So let's follow the belts. Belts are going down there. There they are. Figured it out. I'm a genius. Well, maybe not. I don't think a genius loses crushes quite that easily. Yeah, it's sort of a more sort of a spaghetti. It's it all sort of got away from me at some point, unfortunately. But which, you know, it's kind of fun because also when I can't find something, I have to look for it, and so I get to play like a version of Where's Wally? Or Where's Waldo if you're American, I suppose. You know, and who doesn't love to play Where's Wally? You gotta look for that stripe, you son of a... I'll be honest, I don't really like Where's Wally. Your co-worker came in and was like, oh, Factorio. Did they then just walk out? Like making maybe like some sort of sign of like a cross or something? Like, unclean. Get that devil spawn away from me. Yeah, we're gonna need more water. We know that. Okay, so can you just make those, please? Thanking you. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get sand. Sand is what we really want here. That's the whole point of this whole operation. Sand. Sand. The other way. Actually do need to separate it. Doesn't work if you don't. And then put it like that. Okay. Cool. I am vaguely happy with that. The next thing I need to do is get stone into gravel. Where do you get stone into stone bricks? That help? Wouldn't hurt. No real easy way to get rid of mineral dust, is there? I mean, acid. Acid! I do have a lot. No, I've got a lot of acid. I'm actually trying to burn it away anyway. Well, let's get the stone out of here first. That's probably step one, right? Okay. How much stone is this going to make? A third of a belt. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty bad. No, let's just turn it to sand. That's what we really needed. So we will do that. We'll make it go back that way. Yes, this is good. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with myself right now. No, wait, we need to crush the stone into... You gotta crush the stone into other things. You gotta crush it into gravel. Okay. I got a little too excited about my own plans there. Not the first time. I would have loved to have more inserters. It's just occurred to me. I'm going to run out very quickly, aren't I? That's okay. They're being made. And that'll deal with a little bit more than a third of a belt. That's fine. Now, the plan of how to get rid of the dust is going to be a long and intricate one. And by that I mean I don't actually have a plan yet. But that's okay. I'll come up with one. I always do. Usually a little bit too late, but that's not the point. Okay, then we're going to get this... It doesn't split like that. You know that. No, I'm trying to get too clever. Should never try to get too clever. Just space everything out, be real big, like an absolute chonker. Do what you can. You can only make 85 more clips. Behave. Well, what I was thinking about doing, actually, if it makes you feel any better, is I was going to like get all the clips that I thought were good, and I was going to, I was going to save them in a big YouTube video. So, you gotta crush the stone into other things. You gotta crush it into gravel. So don't worry, I plan to back all that up on YouTube. Because I absolutely love those little bits where people save, because I would not remember those songs at all if people didn't save them. And I really appreciate it. So don't worry, I'll save it all. It's going to be a plan at some point. Upload them as YouTube shorts. Maybe I should. I don't do YouTube shorts very often, so maybe I should do that. And then I'll just take credit for your hard work of clipping things. Ah ha ha ha! Say it like that, I sound like an asshole. Oh well. I don't really know how shorts work either. I've never made shorts. I just make very longs. It's not really the same thing, obviously. Could be the key to more viewers. Could be. Who knows? Oh, see ya. There you go, Sin. I thought you were saying he was off copper. And I'm like, that's alright. Sometimes we don't want a lot of copper in our lives. I misunderstood. You know, sometimes you can only have so much copper before you sort of explode. Now, if I drop the stone, yeah, it should do a thing. What am I doing? I don't know. Whatever I'm doing it wrong. Tell you that much. Oh yeah, I don't have the gerbs. Okay, so that will give me all of the mineral dust. Is there anything I can ever do with mineral dust that's cool? I can eventually turn into bacteria and algae and cellulose. No, not really. Okay, you could have just said no game and I would have been okay with that. Would I have been okay with it though? I would have been like, really? Nothing? Ugh. I think you can turn sludge into stuff though later, so maybe that'll be cool. Ooh, sludge into aluminium. Eh. Okay, let's go get some more things. While we're here, we probably need to get more trains. Oh no! I was like, at that moment I realized I was about to crash. I didn't know what I was going to be into, but I knew something was going to be crashed into. And that is its own reward. Okay, let's go get some inserters. Which are right here. That's looking good. Yes! Hundreds of inserters. Hey Solburn, how you doing? Hello? Yep. Oh, nice! Arcane's a good show. Panda was running and I had to figure out what was going on. Russian man had many arguments with his wife. He'd had enough and told police she committed a crime by not agreeing with special operations. Oh. I don't have any, what happened to my lubricant? Did this. What did you do? Congratulations! Good job, man! That's tough work, but you did it. How many playthroughs does it take to get that all done? Because I guess you'd have to do more than one, right? Hydrochloric acid's being a pain again. Save scumming. That's fair, I respect that. Sorry, I'm getting messages. I just got to double check to make sure there's nothing urgent. Nope, nothing urgent. One was save scumming, otherwise two? Well, I mean, save scumming, it's fine. You know, sometimes you gotta save scum, I get that. Now it's Ceph's turn to unlock all Factorio achievements. No. No, that's gonna be real bad. Look, I get achievements in some things. When I can. We probably need to have a way of getting rid of that at some point. But anyway, that's not the thing I was going to do. I was going to get some trains. I got one locomotive, but I'm going to need another one. Do we need more pipes? Probably. Yeah. Pipes. And I actually came down here for trains. Trains, and we'll get another 5 carriages as well. I don't know if I needed them right now, but it's good to have them. I don't know if Factorio is a game that I want to unlock all achievements. If that was the case, I wouldn't be playing so many mods. Because I mean, what if I like finish the achievements? Like, you know what? I'm just done with Factorio now. What a sad day that would be. Okay. We now have a problem that we're getting no glass. We knew this day was coming. We could bring the sandstone in from over there, which was a plan that I had for a time. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Oh, there's like one sandstone on the ground. Wonderful. There is 768 sandstone just sort of hidden in here. We'll grab that, I guess. But then we have a problem. Got a couple of problems, actually. One, I don't know where the sandstone is. I've lost the sandstone. There it is. People whose first run is super modded. Yeah, I don't get that either, but you know what? People play the game the way they want to play it, right? I almost want to go get some regular belts to like just pipe in some more sand. Maybe it doesn't matter. It probably does, but I cut one of the oxygen pipes for steel. Did I not put it back? I put it back. Right there. See? It's okay. Oh! Oh no, I didn't put it back. Valid concern. Hey, son of a Bobby, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, maybe people just don't like vanilla games. Maybe they're just like so used to games needing to be modded that they're not used to a game like Factorio that is actually really good out of the box. That's how I would perceive it. Because I mean, you know how there's just some games that are just like, you play it and you're just like, this game needs stuff. And I wonder if that's maybe the fallacy they've jumped into, that they think it's the same. Fallacy might be the wrong word, I don't know, but tough week. Oof. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I had lunch with a couple of your co-workers today, son of a Bobby. The ones who used to be in our team. They came over and I was like, yay, friends. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to bring this very tidy line over there. And the way that you should do everything in Factorio, which is just a very long belt, because people love it. Because this is just a temporary fix. Oh, squeak through, yeah. Like, if you go to when I started streaming Factorio, like with SeiferKatt, I was like not using squeak through, and someone was just like, use squeak through. And I'm like, why? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. Because I was like, could you imagine me trying to like deal with all these pipes, like without squeak through? And you know, I don't use even distribution, but I can respect not wanting to use squeak through or even distribution. Like, I mean, hey, that's the whole point of mods, right? Use what you want, don't use what you don't want. You may notice it says CK3. CK3 is a game, like Crusader Kings 3. It is a simulation of medieval life of sorts, assuming that medieval life has that much incest and murder, which it might do. I don't really know. And so people can force a child to be named whatever they want. So yeah, that's just the thing that we do. And 2 sessions in already, I've got like a Tywin Lannister situation where it's like, well, my well, it's not quite Tywin because they were not twins, but yeah, brother and sister be doing the deed, and I'm like, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. No dwarf monkey yet, though. No, no, I don't have an imp. It's a shame. Why even have the engineer if he can be stopped by buildings? Yeah, but like, in real life, if there were things in my way, I would step over them. Or walk, like, step under them or something like that. But, valid point. Okay, so that'll sort my glass out for a little while, hopefully. That's a valid point, Solburn. So, because I know you stalk me and how I'm doing with Elden Ring, I can just say this, Solburn. I beat the guy in Volcano Manor, the guy that rolls around, and now there's a big snake. So that's fun. I wasn't expecting a big snake. But now there's a big snake, and I have to fight it. I'm not going into more about the big snake, but I know what the snake's doing. I know what he's up to. I know he's being awfully snaky. Don't fight it. What? What? But is this... Okay, I don't think you understand. It's a snake. You have to fight a snake. I'm going to fight the snake. I'm not I'm not the sort of person who lets a snake exist. No, I don't want to. I don't trust those guys. It's like a Hydra cut off one of its... Well, the thing about snakes is they've only got one head, so it's not that big a deal. No, big snakes aren't allowed to live. That's my life philosophy. No big snake shall exist, please. Some people would say it's a bit of a dumb life philosophy, but I think it served me well. Okay, we need silica now. Okay. So we need flotation cells. Oh god. How many? That's the real question. Oh gosh. Like, beating a snake means foregoing the rest of the quest there. I'm okay with that. I'm not going for full completion. I'm going for just finishing the freaking game so I don't have to play it anymore. Don't support beating the snake here? Well, go to... I'll beat the snake on my other channel. The moment where Seif realizes he really wishes he hadn't just said that aloud. That was that moment. Only cats, yeah. That's the one. My only cats. Yeah. We move that out one and then move that out one. Are we good now? What the Tarnished does, the privacy of their own bathrooms up to them. Absolutely right. You gotta beat a big snake. Like, suffer not the heretic, suffer not the big snake. Some lowly Tarnished in a boss room with a snake. Given... It's a wind sword, and there's a word you could use there, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I might say it. We're out of flirtation cells, unfortunately. There's no flirtation happening anymore. Yep, that was the one. See, Solburn said it, not me. I am innocent. Solburn, you perv. Anyway, okay, so that's looking kind of good. And then what we do is that we're going to need more flotation cells, obviously. No one comes out of that with their innocence intact. No, no one really does. The map is a relatively hard area. I haven't really been struggling with it. I've been okay with it. But I think I should have been doing that before going to the capital. Like, I've already done the capital, so I may have messed up. Not a big deal. I don't really care, but the order may have just been slightly wrong. Shit. What if I did this? One there. And one there. Make my robots do some work. Yeah, I haven't really been struggling. I mean, there's been a couple of things, but yeah, no more than anywhere else in the game. So I need a lot of saline water for this. Probably a lot more brine as well. Yep, I beat Morgott. He's out. He's a dead boy. I've got no more batteries for my robots. That's bad. Have I found the familiar place in the capital? That's ominous. Don't think so. I can't think of a familiar place that I should have seen. What is like Anor Londo there too or something? Anor Londo is in every Souls game now. I say every Souls game was already in half of them. Okay. Landell is basically the Anor Londo. Yeah, that's the capital, right? And yeah, I kind of felt that. I'm really bad with the names of everything. I haven't played Sekiro. I've heard people say really good stuff about it. I just haven't played it. I will get onto it one day. But right now I've got other games that I really want to get onto, and also there's games coming out that I'm just like, I want to play those when they come out. So, unfortunately, I probably won't get a time to play Sekiro anytime soon. Alright, I can play action games. Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that the game can be really tough until you figure out how the parry system works, and once you get that, like, the game just gets a lot easier. That's what I've been told anyway, but how true that is, I don't really know. Okay, well, while my robots recharge and they just immediately launch, I'm just going to wait until they all run out of battery again. Then we've got to go get some more flotation cells. Okay, what do we need for the glass? Because we are getting so close to Glass City. We're probably going to need more hydro plants as well, actually. We need lime. Okay, well, look at that when we get there. Uh-oh, don't leave all the robots behind. They'll get sad and cry. And then they'll unionize again. I don't need bots to unionize again. It's a rhythm game. Well, I mean, this may be a surprise to you, Mikey, but I got a lot of rhythm. I honestly couldn't have planned hitting that rock a better time. I've got no rhythm. I can't dance. My wife tells me I can, but I think she's just being nice. Oh, okay, I'm not good at it, but I can dance. Okay, I physically can dance, but I'm not good at it. Okay, never mind, she's going back to being mean. I know you're kidding, I know. Yeah, but I do want to play Sekiro at some point. It is in the list of things to play at one point or another. I just don't know when that point will be. There are so many good games. Oh, which by the way, that reminds me, I want to talk about Circadian Dice. Circadian Dice is out. It's super cheap. If you like roguelikes and well, roguelites, whatever, man. I don't know why I'm doing this argument to myself. If you want to play a roguelike with dice, it is super cool, it is very cheap, and it is definitely worth your time. It doesn't look great. Like, the art is probably a little cheaper than I would like. I would have liked them to spend a bit more on art assets. But it is honestly one of the best dice roguelikes I've played. And yes, even better than Dicey Dungeons, in case anyone's going to bring up Dicey Dungeons, which I like a lot, but it's just a really fun game. And I highly recommend it. I played it a lot when it was like before the Steam release, because it was like on like one of those indie sites where you can pay what you want, and I paid a absolutely stealer price of $0, and I regretted it. And I was like, the second this thing goes onto Steam, I'm buying Circadian Dice, and it hit Steam, and I bought it, and it's so good. Circadian Dice, check it out. I'm obviously not being paid for saying this. Because I just want people to play cool games. I want people to play games that I think are really neat, and Circadian Dice is definitely one of them. Checks in the mail. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, Solburn, this is when I gotta come. You know what? We're gonna do What the Shirt. This is the most disappointing What the Shirt ever, but we're gonna do it. So, What the Shirt. I forgot to change my shirt before the stream when I was in the office today. So today, I'm wearing a polo shirt. The regret is real. This is like actual Seif business wear. I forgot to change for the first time ever. So the What the Shirt today is a polo shirt. Yeah. But it's 3 colors, you know, white, gray, and then there's a blue at the bottom there. So we're going a little bit more smart. What, Miss Marvel? Okay. Panda wants me to show off my Miss Marvel Funko, so there's that bobblehead. It does that. But yeah, I don't know why I'm showing that off, but Panda wanted me to show it off. Miss Marvel is finished. Yeah, for the first time in forever, I forgot to change my shirt. For the first time in forever, I'm gonna get hurt. I like Funkos. I know, Funkos are cheap plastic crap. I get it. But the thing is, what is the point of a collectible, right? Everyone's answer is going to change here, but my point of a collectible is I look at it and it makes me happy. It reminds me of a thing that I like, right? And I could spend like $200 on like a really cool Miss Marvel figurine, but I would get the exact same feeling from it. It would just remind me that Miss Marvel is a character I like. And just seeing the reminder that of a character that I like it makes me happy. What are you laughing about? Yeah, Minsk and Boo is not a bobblehead. You look in Funkos and get not happy. Well, I can't help you with that one, buddy. I like them. Because they're cheap. And they're simple. I mean, okay, wait. Okay, well, we could always go with, we'll try this one then. We've got, like, a Solaire amiibo. He's here. So, when Dark Souls came out on... just leave that for now. When Dark Souls came out on the Switch, I happened past an EB and I'm like, oh, Solaire amiibo, and I bought it and the guy's like, do you want to buy like the game on Switch? I'm like, no, I just wanted the amiibo. Like, why do I want to buy the game on Switch? I just want the amiibo of Solaire, the good boy. And he is a good boy. I think we can all agree on that. Okay. Praise the sun. Hell yeah. Engage in jolly cooperation. Okay. So now, get these rocks out of the way. Oh yeah, my robots have no freaking battery in them. I really need to upgrade my batteries at some point. You have one amiibo. It's the Mario figurine that came with Wii U Mario Maker. Awesome. That's fun. I got a few amiibos. What have I got? I've got Olimar, Celeste, Lottie, Digby. Those last three were all Animal Crossing. Isabelle, Toon Link, Mario. I don't know where the Mario came from. I think it came with a Mario Party. Rosalina and Luma, Samus, and Samus Zero Suit. Are there some super valuable amiibos? Yeah, there probably are, but I don't think I have them. Yeah, it was, because they didn't make many of them. But at the same time, like, if you're buying collectibles for the reason to, like, make money, what are you doing? Thank you for the following, Copper Eek. Ike? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Sorry if I got your name, if I said your name wrong. I do that to everyone. Including my wife, apparently. Apparently I even say my wife's name wrong. This is news to me, but, Ponder will live. Ponder. Fine. I know. Savagery is absolutely happening in this place right now. That's going to be producing... Oh, I don't even know. Okay, so they'll be producing 1.5 belts worth of silica. Okay, so if this take... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, well, first off, this is going to be a long one, I just realized. We're going to need a lot of foundries. Maybe we should just make foundry 2s, because otherwise this is going to be exhausting. I think it's time to make foundry 2s. What do you reckon? This is why making things takes time, because I start making something and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So let's go make foundry 2s, which means to the spaghetti farm. Like the old school thing where they like made people believe that spaghetti grew on trees, like the April Fool's thing. Tells you a lot about people when they believe that spaghetti grows on trees because they saw it on April Fools. Okay, well, I've been wanting to build this for a while, so I guess now's the time. Clunk. I even saw it coming. I think I said clunk before I even hit it. Okie dokie. What is the plan here? We need a bunch of stuff. We need filter inserted. Oh, filter inserters, which, good news, those are right there. Okay. I think the plan is we're going to build this up here. Okay, so that's filter inserters. Wonderful. Wunderbar, as Germans sometimes say when they're saying wonderful. I don't know where that one was going. Okay. So we need medium furnaces, foundries, crucibles. Crucibles are probably easy to get. Crucibles are like over here-ish, somewhere. Crucibles. The spaghetti is real. I really wish I could not make spaghetti as bad as I have, but I also refuse to fix it. So the spaghetti is my own problem, really. Crucible. And I think we just dropped some things on the ground, but they'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I think it's time for a new crap box. Okay, that's crucibles. Now, I wonder if we can get, like, furnaces or something moved in with that. That is small furnaces. I want bigger than that. That is not furnaces at all. Okay, well, definitely not that. Oh, we do need those. Boundaries, yes. First off, let's figure out how to do this. Oh, and that's the medium furnaces. Okay, well, actually, never mind. These two are going to bro it up. Obviously. Okay. Yes. So they're broing it up. Oh, this is some good spaghetti. I'm feeling good about the spaghetti so far. Then we need to sort of... Okay, well, there's the crucible. You know what? I'm actually feeling... The more I do this, the more I feel like it might be better over here-ish. Okay, so we've got 3 of the 5 things. What we need now is filter inserter 2s. Actually, we've got those sorted. So what do we need? Belts. Ooh. No. Put those somewhere first. I'm trying to find a place for the bricks to go, and it's not really as quick as I thought it would be. Okay, so we need red belts. Okay. Well, red belts might be best from here. Oof. It'll be a tricky one. But I am not one to give up on a spaghetti challenge. I'm the world's greatest spaghetti chef, and I cannot be stopped. Which, by the way, I would watch a villain who's like that was their evil monologue. I am the world's greatest spaghetti chef, and I cannot be stopped. I'd be like, tell me more. I want to know more about this evil spaghetti chef. And I look into the mirror, and it is me. What? What do you mean, why am I spaghetti chef? Why am I looking in the mirror? Wait, are you saying ooh because I looked in a mirror? Savage. Alright. Panda's being very savage today. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, it sounds like a great idea. Very cold. Okay, so now we have everything we need to make furnace 2s. Yes! Yes, queen! Okay. Yes, queen. Okay. So the plan here is we're just going to go down, and there we go. Yeah, furnace 2s. My goodness, can you imagine the chaos that we can cause with this? You can't. Try. Go on. Dare you. A double cat dare you. I don't know if you saw my facial expression, but it wasn't a great score. Um, it, it, I I think my cooking's okay, but I don't really cook very much. In the last 6 months, I haven't cooked at all. No, Panda, I haven't. You know I haven't. I know. I'm not allowed in the kitchen. Not since the incident. I've cooked for her once, and it was okay, but my main dish that I make, she doesn't ever want to eat because it's got pineapple in it. She's got nothing against pineapple, she just doesn't think it belongs in mince. Which, you know, weird, but alright. Delicious. My signature dish. But yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that pineapple mince pasta concoction. Yeah, okay, so there's your answer. It's low. Okay, so now if we have Foundry 2s, actually, we just dump a whole bunch of stuff in there. That probably works. On a scale of 1 to 10, Steve's cooking scores a pineapple goes in mince. Pineapple goes in mince, and then put on pasta. Tasty. All of a sudden, I wonder if I'm just running into, like, the Miss Marvel meme of ice cream pizza. So mean. I mean, it's not entirely wrong, but it's not the point. Okay, so we should have a couple of furnaces by now. And we'll go see how many we need now for this to work. Because 50 was too much. What is mince? Ground beef. Minced beef? Yeah. I don't know, I call it by its New Zealand name. New Zealanders be like, yeah, I get it. I know. Sorry? Yeah, we do just call it mince. You're welcome. Okay, so this is a much better situation. We still do need enough for a lot. Okay, so for a full belt's worth, we want half of, like, that much, so 30, so 15 aside. So 4, actually, let's do this. So that's 3, okay. Thank you, science. It's gonna put out carbon dioxide. Ooh. No, I don't care about carbon dioxide. I got excited for a second, then I'm like, I don't care. Okay, it's fine. The important thing is, this will do the job. Okay, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Nice. Who's impressed that Seif knows his 3 times tables? I just want to put that out there. Like, yeah, go me. I don't deserve any actual applause for that, but I'm still pretty proud. We don't have any power poles here. Damn it. At some point we probably will need to go and get more power going, but for now we're okay. And we do need to get water sorted. Man, I'm gonna be so happy when we get like all this glass actually doing a thing. Ouch. What do you say if you sit on a glacias? That's the best I got. Is it glacias? If it's not, I still like my answer. I've still messed this up. I've actually still messed this up. We need to separate it. Hey, nice. It's a good joke, though. Okay, so then we'll have glass, and then we've got to just figure out how to ship it out. Which I guess we could probably just put on a train line that way. That would probably work. Okay, so what we need to do is that and that. And we also do need to do this, which is going to have the soda ash and the lime, which we haven't got lime sorted out yet. Oh, this weather is terrible. I know, right? Cold too. Which is just not helping. It doesn't make me feel better about the whole situation. Okay. So. Sand. Sand good. Like sand. That's alright. It'll warm up soon enough. It'll be scorchingly hot before you know it. And then everyone will be complaining about the heat. Including myself. That's alright. I'll keep my hands warm by playing a blazing game of Factorio. He says, but my hands are very cold. It's alright. Man, I really do need to have like more solar panels in my inventory. And more batteries and just more a lot of things. I just don't have the space. We are in the 1890 of... Oh no, Chrome's already open. Problem. Chrome is already open. I don't know what 1890 is. Is that warm? Is that acceptable? I'll find out in just a second. Hang on. Calc. Why is it on graphing? My goodness. It doesn't convert to temperatures. I've been disappointed. Why was it on graphing? Who's been using my computer and thinking they can use a graphical calculator? 32 degrees Celsius. Oof. That's not great. But warm. I'm still perplexed of why it was on graphing mode. Oh, Steve must be so smart. He had it on graphics mode. He must be working out some very complicated things. I think I was trying to figure out why was I not just using Google. I thought there was a conversion thing on calculator, and then I forgot the calculator would show up on stream because sometimes people like it when I do math terribly. There's a lot of questions we can ask, Fraser. A lot of questions. Not a lot of good answers, but a lot of good questions. There's only so much we can do with good answers. I don't have any. What else do we need? I think that's all we needed. Flying with power poles at the moment? I think we're flying with power poles at the moment. The sound of a graphing calculator. I know the sound of my personal graphic calculator, which is dripping at the moment because it got water damaged. Hang on. What? I don't know if that got caught. Did that get picked out, the sound of the tapping keys? I hope it did. If not, it's a silent calculator. The what is very important though, because the what is where you realize that the numbers doesn't make sense. Okay, so okay, good. Good. Glad to hear it. Now how much soda ash does this make? 0.05 of a belt. Oh god, that's not near enough. Oh. You need to make 3 times that amount. Save even boredom in the English exams. Yeah, I didn't have that fancy a graphics calculator, unfortunately. My one was very cheap. Wait, what were you doing taking a graphics calculator into an English exam? Like, how did they let you do that? What a fancy-ass school did you have that they could let you take a graphics calculator into an English exam? I didn't even know how to write games on a calculator. Keep in mind, not a programmer. Never have been. I just play Factorio game badly. That's the best I can do. Alright, we're gonna need to get more water. That's probably the next thing that we've got to sort out. And then lime, and then we've got glass, I suppose. How much per minute does that need? 21,000. How much does this make? Not even close. Yeah, and programmer. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Programs get to do those cool tricks. Not whoever the heck I am, which is not a programmer. Why can't I just dump hydrogen chloride in the ocean? Like, why not? It's so rude that you can't. Ah, website maker person. You got that fancy title there as well, I take it. Okay. And what we're going to do is bring that around here. That. Okay. How much carbon dioxide will this make per minute? 3,000 per minute is not much. If we do that, that should be fine. Engineer. Okay. So that's mostly everything I needed. Aside from the things that just aren't quite done yet. These. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, other people can make the English. That's valid. I mean, obviously you weren't paying attention in English class because apparently you were making games on your graphics calculator. You've already outed yourself on that one. Okay. Yeah. People are not great with grammar. Or English. Or communicating. Or writing emails. Me, I'm great at writing emails. I'm not the best at writing emails. I'm pretty good. I can write an email. Grammar is cool. Understanding why the author chose blue. No, that's always been a dumb meme, hasn't it? Should we go get water sorted out now? I think we should. Let's go get water sorted out. Now, real quick, how much brine do I need? Let's figure out brine and go from there. We need 8,600 brine per minute. Oh gosh! That sounds like a lot. How much are we making currently? Actually, we're making 3.6. That's not that bad. Oh, wait. No, we're not, because we need way more. Are we at Hydro Plant 2s yet? We are! Okay, so the answer for this is rather than build a million things, let's go make Hydro Plant 2s. This is why making things takes time, because every time you start making something, you got to go make something else. That's alright. We are progressing. It doesn't look like it, but there is constant going forwards. Like in this car. Never mind, it's not going forwards anymore. So it's like every time I'm needing something, it means it's made for future growth. So that's how I'm going to like rationalize it and not feel bad about it. Power's a little bit shockingly bad right now because wind turbines apparently have shut the bed again. They do that. So funny, like wind turbines can just give me so much power and then just go just like a wet fart. Hydro Plant 2's made. Well, I've got large assemblers now, so I can do that. Oh goodness, these are a weird thing. Hydro Plant 2 with what power? Yeah. Valid question, actually. Valid question. I know I would but it's not a bad question. Yeah, the power will come back. The power will return to us in time. Once we pacify the Dark Ones, the power will return. And then we shall praise the power and tell it it's a very good boy. And then get hit by a train. Okay, well, we didn't get hit by a train, so that's fine. Okay, well, step 1 for hydroplant needs to be big. We've literally already had that conversation. Large assembler. It's like a regular assembler, but it's a bit bigger than you'd normally expect. Why we call it a large assembler. What's up with this voice right now? I don't know. Okay. We can split that. There we go. So now we just need hydroplant ones, chemical plant ones, and to don the mask. To mask the voice, I'm... Wind is over, I have the high ground. You underestimate my power demands! Have at thee, knave! You know you've got a good line when you get to add the word knave. It's true. Try it. Try it sometime. You add the word knave, and they're like, damn, he means business. That works for me anyway. Okay. I need... Alright, well, I've been told to hydrate and stretch. It's a little bit more of a Zorro mask when you start saying knave, though. Darth Breeze. Okay. I'll be honest, Darth Breeze just sounds like it... like some sort of fart Sith. I don't want to be a fart Sith. Hey, you. I don't want to be a fart Sith. I think I need a new name. I think I need a new pair of pants if I'm a fart Sith, honestly. Okay, chemical plants. I still need hydroplants and medium tanks. Once I have those, the powers of the ancients will be mine to command. That was weird, saying that aloud in that tone. But they shall be mine to command. It's not really an option. Empress Melpatine. Yes. That's good. The parody almost writes itself at that point, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna need more belts. Fast Wars. Like Fart Wars, alright? I don't know if I'm right. I don't want to be right. Can I go back and being right? I want to be wrong. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why? Oh, wait. That's right now. Okay. Wondering why chat was in the wrong place because I was looking at the wrong window. Derp. Okay, so now that I've got my belts, I was moving this up there. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Then we go up one more time. One more time. Gonna put belts here. I need them on the other side. chat has been replaced by a graphics calculator. No one knows why, but yeah, you're right. Oh, wait. Okay, I think it's finally good. The only problem is we've got way too much of this going on. It's that side. Okay, that's fine. If we do this, it'll eventually work itself out. Probably. Probably? Yeah. Probably. I mean, it's got to work through like hundreds of the things, but it'll get there eventually, right? Right. Ah. My hands are so cold. Okay, what's left? Hydroplant 1s. That one might be a bit tricky. Finding it is going to be the step 1 of this process. Oh wait, they're right there. They're real close. This is when I look at it, it's like Hydroplant 2. No, it's not. It's not. I would cry. Do not think I would not. I am not made of sterner stuff after all. I'd like to think I am, but I'm not. No, I have no problems with crying. Probably crying on stream would be a bit weird, but I'm not the sort of person who thinks crying is a weakness. Oh no, that'd be terrible. I would love it. I wish there was a thing. That sounds like fun. We need a crap box. This is Train World? I guess it kind of is, yeah. Okay. Then where are my hydro plants? There they are. Why did I do all of that? It wasn't actually even necessary. What else is new, right? Steve does something that wasn't necessary? Say it ain't so. Brain's just bots that can crash. It's a bold claim. Okay, we've got Hydroplant 2s existing now. Wonderful. We can also mirror them. That could be interesting. They just take some pipes. Speaking of pipes, do we need more? Probably, yeah. We don't need those anymore. Get those out of there. Probably... Do we want to yield them? Not yet. We'll just speed them. We can yield them later if we need to. Okay, let's start working with this. So now we've got Hydroplant 2. So, again, we've really been fighting to get glass going, and we've got a whole bunch of other stuff going, which is cool. Like, that's actually really useful. It just doesn't sound useful. Clunk. Okie dokie Loki. Let's get it done. So we want 4 of these. If we go 1 mirrored, and then we want it to be saline water and seawater, yes. But we do actually need the saline water, so we might need to expand this more than we thought. Okay. Okay. So that's going to produce quite a lot of stuff. We probably would need more seawater. But we can get that, that's fine. Get that rock out of the way. Friggin' rocks. We might have a problem with too much wastewater. Yeah, we do. Holy crap, we do. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's dump that wastewater over here. First off, go with a straight coast. That's just easy to work with. And then just dump the wastewater. Okay, so we probably could even go so far as to get rid of that. Because then I can use that maybe for getting more water into it. Oh, I don't have any more of those pumps. That's okay. We have a radar out here. I don't think we... Well, we do now. Radar. Bam. Aren't I supposed to bring life to this planet, not fill it with waste? Well, yeah, but step one of life is filled with waste, right? I don't have any more distilleries either. I've messed up. Is anyone counting how many times I've said I've messed up today? I mentioned that before. I'm thinking a few. Look, you gotta fill the planet with waste so that way the planet realizes it's gotta turn its life around. You know, it's like, you know how sometimes with plants you gotta, like, if you give them too much water and too much food and love, they actually don't grow as well as if you made them fight for it? Clunk. It's like that. I've got offshore pumps, I just don't have them with me. See what intakes, right, yes. There was something else I was missing a second ago, and I can't remember what it was. Distilleries, yes. Because all the distilleries got used somewhere else. Yeah, roadside picnic vibe. Life will find a way. Life will, find a way. You always gotta add the, because it almost feels like you don't know what you're talking about if you don't add the, Okay, we've got distilleries, we've got... Use a few more of these, we can use a few more of those. Roadside Picnic is the Russian book. Well, I'm not a programmer, I don't get it. I don't understand that. I'm just a cat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stalker Films? I didn't know there were Stalaka films. I only ever played the first Stalaka, and I didn't get very far into it. I don't know why I call it Stalaka. I think someone misspelled it once, and then I just thought it was hilarious, and then I just went, yes, this is a joke that I will live my entire life doing. Clunk. I assume Stalker was a, Stalaka, was a... Wait, what was it first? Huh, okay. Okay, so now that we know we need brine, I don't think we need this much brine. I think we do need a lot of saline water, though. Am I Nullius from YouTube? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm SeiferKatt from YouTube. The mod is Nullius. They are very different things. Maybe. Okay. So that... Oh, we need to get rid of the bloody purified water as well. Well, how much purified water? How much purified water are we making anyway? Oh, that's a lot of purified water that I hadn't really considered about. Okay, I got a new thought. This is a good one, he says, hesitantly. Boldly, in fact, he says. Look at that. And then you just sort of... That's probably way too much, but I also don't care. Wow, they are all going, huh? The negligence phase. Yeah, how else is this planet going to live unless it's got full negligence? Can't have negligee without negligence. I'll be honest, that sounded less creepy in my head. And then I said it, and then I was like, well, I hate myself. Okay, so how much saline water does this need? It needs 14,000 per minute. How much do we make? A lot. It might actually be okay. The negligence phase or future proof? It's hard to say for sure. Exactly. a lot of what I do on this channel is on the internet now. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could probably delete it, but I mean, I'm not gonna. It's too late for that now. Oh, I'm an idiot. The F of shame, where you have to hold the F key to like take all the crap out that shouldn't have ever been there. Okay. We still don't have the limestone here, but that can be coming next. There's always an opportunity for learning. Oh yes, don't you worry, there's always more opportunities for learning on SeiferKatt. At SeiferKatt, I don't know. Here, on this channel. There's always a lot of opportunities for learning. We don't have any of the wastewater pumps anymore because we use them all for the purified water. Okay. We're also out of pipes, so you know, generally a bad day all around. So let's go get some pipes. Let's go get some outfall. Here's the question that I keep asking as I start heading back. Do we have outfall 2s yet? We do not. Okay. That's not far though. Anyway, excuse me while I do my signature driving move and crash into a rock. Sometimes I see like around the train station, the trains in my city, I see like the signals and I'm like, I really study them and try to figure out what do they mean, seeing if I can like maybe discern like if the train's coming or not. Ultimately, I have no idea. That was a lot of words to mean. I don't know. If you're new here, this is normal. We still don't have lubricant though, by the way. That's bad. I want lubricant. Hey Wes, how you doing? On the mask? Alright then. Just a moment. Heard the cars in Factorio are designed to mimic your real-life driving based on government satellite data. I mean, one, that would be terrifying if true, and two, oh geez, I have killed so many people by now. It's not true though. I haven't hurt anyone. At most, I've mildly startled a dog. But it was okay. I didn't hurt it. He was just startled. And I think he was I think he was just a skittish dog anyway. That's just who he was as a dog. Victim blaming a dog now. Why do I not have lubricant? Because the hydrochloric acid. Yeah, okay. I see. I see. Wind power sometimes does very, very well. Not here though, because it's actually not connected to anything somehow. I think we've accidentally done the thing where we've made a separate network again. Do that a lot. The Stirling engines do alright. I would like to get more Stirling engines going because being able to produce like a stable 40 or so megawatts of power. How much do I need though? Like 130? Yeah. 40 stable megawatts of power is something though. Better than nothing. Where is my car? Down there, okay. We have medium furnaces? Because we're going to need those next. Furnace. No, we don't. Okay, well, glad we asked the question then, I suppose. Although it does seem like the medium furnaces are going elsewhere, and then we have no furnaces. Okay. Wait, that's not it. Nuclear soon? I don't think nuclear soon. No. No, I don't think we're getting there very soon.
Kicking, for goodness!
Thank you for following Holocron. Welcome aboard. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Unless your question is, why has your base got so much spaghetti? In which case, I can't answer that. Mistakes were made, I suppose. That's about the best I got. Answering those questions before they're asked, that's my plan. Okay, it's time for another crap box, I think. You know what, we don't really need those. We are slowly getting to a situation where we need to probably start specializing. Actually, take those. Is it spaghetti or more of a... This C block? No, it's Nullius. I do love C block though. C block is absolutely fantastic, but this is Nullius. The goal is to seed life on a planet. We are very far away from it, and unfortunately we've created a lot of spaghetti, but yeah, not C block. I've done C block before on this channel though, and you know, I love me some C block. Good stuff. I think honestly C block is like my favorite mod. I know space exploration's good and I know all this stuff, but man, I love C block. Your lunch is 4 beers. Chill working day, I take it then. Anyway, I think I've run the musk enough for now. Okay, it's probably going to call in more ammonia very soon. Basically this is Prometheus without a tentacle. Yeah, there's some Angels and Bobs stuff in it, but it doesn't actually use Angels and Bobs. It just does its own... Like, it uses the assets, but it isn't that. I don't know if I can really explain it very well. Okay. Like, they just use, like, some of the flotation cells that you'd usually use for, like, the ores and that you usually use to refine things, but it doesn't do it quite the same way. Okay. It is one hell of a mod, though. It is a big one. It's a big boy. How far am I into it now? Time, 2 days, 7 hours. So yeah, we're going for a while. I do play a lot of modded Factorio. Okay, so let's get rid of this wastewater. This mod really likes its fluids though, so I would say, you know, if you know C block, you'd probably be fine with it because C block has a lot of fluid stuff as well, but this game's not joking about with fluids. It's going kind of nuts, actually. I need to go more than that. I don't know. I think that's a really funny part about C block when you start off. C block, easy deal with biters, no search for resources, you make it all out of water, and water's all around you. Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons I like it, it's not a hard mod. Like, you can, at no point do you really struggle. It's just chill building. The struggle is, can you just keep doing it? And a lot of people do struggle with that. Wait, really? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, C-block starts off and it's like, okay, first you've got to make ore, you need to deal with oxygen and hydrogen. And I know that's not hard, but if you're not used to fluid management, that's painful. Oh my goodness. Veldak, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Which actually the correct answer is not saying thank you, it's meowing. So, meow, 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 meow. And congratulations to RF Holloway, Happy Fish, Captain Mola, Obada, and Mikey. So, Veldak, you are too kind. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So, yeah, everyone enjoy your cats. I don't know, I like the cats. I really do need to get more cats, though. Need to get some more art done. Haven't gotten around to it yet, though. I'll get there. I don't know, maybe I'll do a poll at some point and see what people actually want. Ammonia is not coming through. Why not? Because I haven't connected it. Well, friggin' connect it. I did not know that. No one needs to test this. I didn't know you could just do that. That's cool, though. Okay. So now the plan is I would like to get some of this No, I knew it was going to have a problem with that. We'll do that. Do that. Then now we can flip it. Go. And that goes out. Okay. So that's going to bring in my limestone. So that should do the job. What we're also going to do now is we're going to need to be a little bit smarter about these. Because sometimes I gotta be a little bit smarter. How much limestone do these need, actually? They need 150 per minute, which is not actually that much, I think. How much would this produce? So 8 of them would produce 150 per minute. But if I wanted 300 per minute, let's just say I wanted to make it real big, I would need 14. Okay. Let's turn this around. And what I would like to also do, doing this again, yeah, I know, right? Okay, there we go. That's actually wrong. That's not going to work well at all. In fact, that's going to work terribly. Because what I want is something to happen. You know what? You're absolutely right, Tower. I completely forgot about that. That would have been the logical thing to do. But instead I just drag boxes because who doesn't love drag boxes? You know? Yeah, that's actually the correct thing to do. Okay, so I'm going to go like that, like that, like that. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. You can stop that now. And then we put one in the middle like that. Logic is for nerds with graphic calculators. Yeah, the graphic calculator's back again. Okay. Where are my red wires gone? I must have given them away somewhere. Damn it. Because what I was thinking is we're going to... Apparently I don't have my decision things either anymore. Or my logic things. Okay, because that's fine. We'll figure that out in a moment. So we want 8. Do we have 8? We have 61. Which is more than 8. I wasn't counting. That's 8 though. So it doesn't need to count. Turns out I am just some sort of math genius that can count to 8 without even trying. Just heard my wife just go, oh my, to that. I know it works for her. Sorry, that was weird. Huh? Math. Math does not work well for you, and you know that. Okay, that'll give us a bunch of carbon dioxide, which I do not care about. I mean, I suppose we could connect it into there, but quite frankly, I don't care. Oh, science happened! Oh boy! Gee willikers, mister. Oh, I gotta do it properly or people will get upset. Upset is the wrong word. Upset implies a lot more emotional investment. But I gotta do it properly or people will be like, Seif, do it properly. Aww. Never mind, Seif is sad now. Okay. And that will get my limestone. Hello, limestone. Welcome to my domain, limestone. I don't know why we're being too creepy about this. Limestone. Is that glass? Does that make us glass? I don't know. I think we're so close. And we've got plenty of room for expansion for more glass, should we need it later. No, it doesn't make us glass, because we still don't actually have the limestone coming in here. But we're close. So what I would like to do... I need to do one more thing, actually. So now... I do actually need to get the decision makers and the movers, the shakers, the decision makers. Okay. I'm not sure I stretched before, so I'm stretching now. There was a lot going on. There was a mask. There was a hydrate. It's a busy moment. So you know what? You get that one. I don't think you get that one free. I think it was paid for and I just forgot. Okay, so I want these red wires. It'd be much faster if there was on a red belt, but you know, story of my life. And we need these decision circuits, which I apparently had some already. Go figure. And then... Oh. Then we need to do this. And the good news is we can do this a couple of, like, in 2 different ways. We do this, we do this. Go clunk, 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 clunk. Clung, 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 clung. Okay. So what this one wants to say is this train can hold 50 times 25. So I can hold 1,250. Okay. So why don't we just say if limestone equals 0? It's not consistent. Because it can do better than that. Okay, let's try that again. Because what we can do is go 20 times 4 times 50, that's 4,000. So if, for instance, 4,025 times 50, so if it is below 2,000, yeah, output 0. Here we go. Right. And then if O equals 2, which is a confusing sentence, then that should be no good. You gotta get some crushed limestone, my brother. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just totally steal that, because that's some good design work right there. Well, it's acceptable design work right there. It wouldn't be a car ride without crashing into a rock or two. You know what? It's much safer to drive backwards. I don't usually tell you that, but it is true. Okay, so those are both outputting that number, which is fine. O equals 2, and then we want to go and call it crushed limestone drop. And then once that picks up its crushed limestone, it's going to deliver it here. Aluminium broke again. Well, okay. Why? Why did it break again? Did it actually break again, or are you just complaining? Doesn't look like it's broken. No, everything looks like it's fine. I don't know what your problem is. Maybe it was just a weird glitch for a moment. Those happen. Okay, now this should output glass. Hopefully. This is it. This is the final moment, hopefully. No, we've missed a couple of steps. There we go. Make sure we vent off the carbon dioxide, otherwise we're going to have problems in a new way. Here comes the lime. And that should be glass. Quite a lot of glass, in fact. And then we've got to figure out where to drop this, drop the glass off, which, I mean, we could just drop it off, like, right here. Because that's where we were trying to make it. And then we just drop that off there. Comes through, goes into the bus. Everyone is having a good time. Everyone cheers. The crowd goes wild. All that sort of jazz. What we're going to do, kind of the same thing but reverse. What it's going to do is look at... Actually, no, it doesn't need to do that. It just needs to exist. Okay, then we have glass. Yes. That took way longer than I wish it had, but that's alright. That does happen sometimes. Yay indeed, thank you. Okay. A lot of work had to be done to bring us that glass, but that's alright. Also, those are all around the wrong way. Okay. Now what concerns me is the lack of fuel here. Also, the fact that I can't spell pick. Now that should be closed? No, it's not. Why not? Oh, because there's... that needs to be there. Okay. So how do we bring fuel over? That's probably a good question at this point. Can we... That's the fuel line. Actually... Yeah, we can do that. That will bring in the fuel. And at least we've got fuel there should we need it for later. Which could happen. Could need fuel later, we don't know. Okay. And I assume we got a... Yep. Train coming in. There's a new design for the way of doing the refueling, and I kind of dig it. I super dig it, in fact. I got problems with digging it. The digging is happening once again. So that'll load up those trains, the train with fuel. Probably. Meanwhile, glass is now consistent. Once this train stops stealing all the fuel. There's only so much you can do in life. And this little section is kind of cute. 4 trains come in and they all sort of drop their stuff off and they go in whatever direction they want. That's okay. You know what? I'm liking the train on each side thing now. It took me a little while to get into it, but now I'm doing it. I'm like, yeah, this is actually kind of fun. What I think I will do though is that kind of don't want a train coming into here and thinking there's going to be room for it and then getting stuck. Okay, finally, glass comes in here. And we've done a lot of work for not really a lot of gain, but it was fun. And sometimes in Factorio, fun needs to be worth something to you, right? It was a fun challenge, I enjoyed it, and on the plus note, we have glass now. We can probably stop stealing this, actually that could probably continue, because that is required for a different purpose. Okay, so now we'll just do this. I think that's going to do the job. Yeah. Okay, and we call it glass drop. Obviously. I don't know what else we'd call it. I can never remember which way things get. We are -1 radar, which is kind of frustrating, but that's okay. Oh, actually, no, if we do this. Never mind, it wasn't helpful. I wanted it to be helpful, I really did. Maybe if we copy, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a very particular thing. That's what I'm looking for. But we're going to do it better than that.
Thanks for your support.
Just to torture everyone. Pon pon, pon pon, pon pon, pon pon, pon pon, pon pon. Now go watch the music video.
Yep, you've absolutely encouraged me to watch the music video. What are you talking about? The one with the Japanese one? I don't really know what video you're talking about, but thank you for the support, Wes. Really appreciate it. I know you're really just doing it to troll, but thank you for the money anyway. That song has a weird connotation to me now, though, because of the parody song someone did years ago. And I'm not going to talk about that one any further because that song is creepy as shit. And ain't nobody needs that shit in their lives. Not in the same way, no. Definitely not in the same way. The original was just kind of weird, but fine. Okay. So the plan here is we're going to stop making glass. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of these. Oh no, I remember it. Unless I don't know what you're talking about, Wes. You really just come in with a non sequitur and said, "Hey, everyone knows what I'm talking about," and I assume I do, but whatever. Maybe I don't. Okay. We're still not really making a lot of green science, which you probably need to fix up. Glass was the problem. Okay, you know what? All of a sudden I feel real good about what we've just been spending hours doing. It's like, why have I been doing all of this? You needed glass. But what do I need the glass for? It doesn't matter, you need glass. Just get glass. Oh, I know, right? That's really helpful. Is it even new? I don't know. But even so, I needed that glass rather desperately, and here it is. And I'm pretty happy with having some glass. I think I could probably get rid of these now as well. Oh my goodness, glass! I think this is the only thing that was delaying my science. Damn, really? Okay, I see why I spent so long on making it now. I didn't know before, but we're here now. A little scary that I did that much work without remembering why I was doing it. It's only weird when you have something like... When you're doing some real spaghetti work and doing something like this, well rather, if it's like this and you just want to sort of go over it and it... Okay, it's not doing it now. Sometimes. There's a particular time where it does kind of merge it in a weird way that I wish it didn't. But generally that's more user error than the game's fault. Oh, look at that. Science is coming through. Truly, Seif is a man of science today. Truly. Okay, well now that we've done that, what are we doing with the rest of our lives? I don't know. Something, I guess. Could always work on graphite. We need to do that at some point. It doesn't matter though. We're going to be doing so much science very soon. It won't really... Yeah, science is just coming through now. Like at a rate of 36 per minute. Yikes! Hold me back. I can't be stopped. So you can't actually hold me back. I can't be stopped, as I said. Alright. Do I have all science types? Absolutely not. I am so far from having... I think there's like 20 science types. That was the 5th or 6th one. That was the 5th one. Science gets really crazy later on with like all those science types. I don't make those. I don't know what that's going to entail, but we're going to get there eventually. I'm not freaking out yet because there's no need to, but one step at a time, right? You can't go forwards if you don't keep stepping forwards with boldness and vigor. That was meaning to sound inspiring, instead it just sounded weird. Freaking out is on the to-do list. It is, but I don't... Look, I don't follow the to-do list, so it should be alright. We could start making the large tank. That would probably be useful. What else would we make that would be good? Pylons? Could be good. What else? Thermal tanks? Sure. Stirling engines? You know, we could go and get more power. That's probably not a bad idea. Just run a cable all the way up there. I mean, I don't hate that idea. We could also improve my aluminium production. Not sure how necessary that is, but we could do it. Power is probably... Getting reliable power is probably a good idea, though. Well, first off, nothing's being made here. So that's annoying. Apparently, things just didn't feel like it. Well, it's just getting worse and worse every second. So we haven't been making radars for a while, that's okay. Apparently. I would have liked to be making radars the whole time, but sometimes you just don't make radars because, you know, if you, I guess. Why are we not making radars? Fuck you! Oh, okay. Aggressive, but alright. I mean, I'm just really happy that we've got some sort of science happening right now. Look at that. Look at that. That's science, baby. Just to be clear, that's science, comma, baby. It is not science, baby. That's a different thing. Stay away from science, baby. Science, baby cannot be trusted with science. Science, baby will, you know, in humanity as we know it. Science, baby cannot be trusted. Science, baby. Science, baby. Raiders are friends, not for good. Food? Oh, yeah. Okay. That does make a lot more sense. I thought you were having to go at radars. I'm like, excuse me. Didn't know the anti-radar group was here. That is true. Radars are not food, though. You are correct. And dump these. If I can find out where they go, which is here. That's alright. You'll get there eventually. I believe in you, Fraser. You just gotta keep trying. You'll get there. English is a hard language. Anyone who's tried to learn English as a second language will probably agree. I don't know. I say that like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know other languages. Some lights would be good though. We appear to still be struggling with getting lights made, but at least the problem is now not lack of glass. So hopefully that'll you know, start backing up. I mean, the lights are coming through, so too worried. They've just got places to be right now. Oh, it was needed for purple science as well. Okay, so glass was very much needed. I don't think I recognized how much glass was needed until this very moment. We'll take that, actually. Actually, we'll take those. Go have a look at aluminium. There's that, I guess. We could always go and try to produce argon. For some reason. I don't need all the... I need to get some boxes, I really do. Material sciences are doing perfectly well. I'm happy with those. Argon samples, yeah. How do we make argon? I don't know. I'll figure it out in a moment. Sodium processing. You get some brine, you get some salt. You get some salt, you get some sodium. Why though? That's the real question that we don't have the answer to yet. Another way of making graphite might be good. Graphite is being a little bit of a problem child. Oh, do we get a new type of... Oh, solvent. I thought it was a new type of plastic. New way of making rubber, though. That could be useful. Come all this way to ditch some iron that I don't really care about, so... That might have been a waste of time, but... Whatever, we're here now. How are these going? Yeah, doing okay, actually. We've got 8.3 million, limestone, so should last for a while. Do I have a train? I do have a train. Okay, cool. On the wrong track. You messed up. You had one job, you messed up immediately. So what my plan is we're going to go up here to just take like a bunch of pylons, take them up here, and get the Stirling engines going. Science baby problem child. That just sounds like a terrible TV show. This week on Science Baby Problem Child. I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with this one. I have no fuel. I'm walking then. Not that far to walk. More Stirling engines though, like if we could... So each one of these things generates enough power for 8 megawatts, and there is like 1, 2, well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 8 is close enough to 80. 72. Got there in the end. 72 power is not bad. I would also need 90... No. Yeah, 90 Stirling engines, which I don't think we have 90 Stirling engines. One, I don't even know where the Stirling engines are. Over here, I believe. Yes. How many Stirling engines are here? 2. Well, I'll be honest, that's not near the number I thought we were going to see. I, in fact, thought we were going to see a much higher number than 2. But I guess we'll have to figure that out in a moment. Let's go get some boxes, and then we'll figure out why heat pipes don't exist. They do exist. Okay, then we'll figure out why heat pipes aren't making their way up there. They're still going up there. Heat pipe, heat pipe, heat pipe, heat pipe, heat pipe. Wait, hang on. What? Wait, what? Heat pipe. And it just goes away. What? Heat pipe. heat pipes just don't go in there, huh? That's confusing and scary. Okay, well what we do is we do this. There we go, problem solved. Now we make Stirling engines again. Lubricant still really shoddy though. Why? Why is lubricant shoddy? I really need a lot more lubricant for whatever I'm doing right now. And shoddy lubricant is just not going to solve my problems. We need more hydrogen chloride. Okay. Can we not turn hydrochloric acid into hydrogen chloride? Like, does it not go back? I guess not. There's a problem, we just don't make enough hydrogen chloride. Is that really the problem? Yeah, we don't. We don't make enough hydrogen chloride. Okay. Do we need more water? Is that the problem? We can make more water. It's not difficult. Relief valve. Right, okay. Acid back into... Okay, so... calcium chloride solution. Oh, it's going to be a multiple step thing, isn't it? And then calcium chloride turns back into... Okay. No, we don't have that tech yet, I don't think. We don't. Okay, that's fine. What we could do, though, the problem is we're getting all this acid that we don't really want. Calcium chloride can be dumped. Right? Yes. So, we do have limestone. Around here. So what would be best to do is get the aforementioned crushed limestone, which is right here. Make the calcium solution. Chemical plant, we can't swap them yet. Of course not. Why would we be able to do such a silly thing? Not quite what I wanted. That's alright. The whole point of this is just get rid of this hydrochloric acid that I don't really want. Would I be better moving that up there and just... Yeah. Okay, let's move that elsewhere. Pull that apart, please. Fine, I'll help. Okay. Cliff explosives, cliff explosives, cliff explosives. Great. Now, I think we do have a bit of a problem that I had not really considered. That gets it all out of that way. Do we need more hydrochloric acid? What is that being used for over here? Not much. Uh, what I think might be a better idea... Okay, thank you. What might be a better idea is just to shift this just the tiniest little bit and put a pump in here. And then red circuit that to this and say if acid equals effing nothing. If it's less than 100, put it through. Alright, so that way we don't really make the acid very often. And then... Okay. That'll get rid of most of the acid. What we might also do is a pump red wiring it and saying, hey, look, if that is actually, you know, dangerously high position, just freaking dump it. Right? We don't need to dump it all the time. Just if acid, yeah, is greater than, say, 20k. Just get rid of it, please. And then the limestone, which is real. I've seen it before. Down here. I know you're scared, but don't be. I'll hold your hand. There's nothing to be afraid. It's just limestone. Oh god, it's got my eye! It's got my eye! No, I'm just kidding. It's just limestone. It's not going to have anyone's eye. It's limestone. Limestone doesn't take people's eyes. Probably. I don't, you know, I'll be honest. I don't know much about limestone. Maybe it does take people's eyes. Please let me know. Does limestone take people's eyes? Has it happened to a friend of yours? Are they eyeless because of limestone? Shouldn't joke about such things. It's probably happened. Why pirates have no eyes? Limestone took it. Limestone pirates. You know, you've heard of a rhinestone cowboy, now you're hearing of a limestone pirate. Okay, and that gets rid of the hydrochloric acid in a slightly easier way. But only when we need to, which is the whole point. Aluminium's crapped out again. Yep, that sounds about right. Now, I remember seeing a plan that allowed me to make alumnia slightly better, which was put some water in it. But I need medium furnaces, which I don't think I make yet. guess that's a good goal for next time, right? I don't know why I say next time, I'm not done yet. How do we feel about making more of this? I feel pretty good about it. The question is how? Don't know yet, but we'll figure it out now. Lubricant. Yep, that's kind of an annoying place for it. Okay. Okay. Is that painatorio? I don't know. I don't feel any pain. I'm having a good time. I understand some people would be feeling a lot of pain from this, but I enjoy it. Okay. So maybe I just enjoy pain. That's something I hadn't really considered. Okay. We connect that up there, connect that up there. It was certainly spaghetti Tory, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Yep. Looking good. Then we'll connect that like that, that like that, like that, and like that. Okay. Lubricant is real. Making it happen. Making it happen. Okay. Then to get the silicon ingots in a slightly better place. Dump whatever you can. And Bob's your uncle, I think. Yeah, double lubricant. Power's probably not the most efficient way of doing any of that, but it is going to work. That's what I'm after. You've only really gotten to the first 10 hours of your Nullius playthrough, and you got to try it again sometime. I'm enjoying it. It's chill in my mind. I might be a broken individual though. There's a possibility. My base is not very clean. It is very spaghetti. I mean, enjoy that. The base is very spaghetti, and I just sort of embrace the spaghetti now. I didn't choose the spaghetti life. The spaghetti life chose me, as they say. No one says that, but perhaps they should. But yeah, no, I'm not having a bad time. I'm enjoying myself. But as I said, broken individual here, right? So that changes everything. Okay, so we're still making light bulbs. I don't know if we need to expand on that in the near future, because I feel like that's just not enough lights. All right. Okay, is it do we make medium furnaces? Or do we go make the extra power? Let's go get the extra power. Because wind power is not trustable. Can't trust wind power. I want 5 stacks of those, actually. Ridiculously enough. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a bullshit drive here, because we're just going to go all the way up here with a pylon. It's not really going for any sort of organization. Would a coronal mass ejection help with my light problems? I would prefer not. That'd probably create more problems than I started with. But, you know, that's life sometimes. Sometimes, you know, you get coronal mass ejections. But thankfully we're not playing space exploration, so it shouldn't happen. Oh no, you're being invaded by another mod. Here it comes. How they get you. Lull you into a false insecurity, then BAM! Space exploration laser. I need heat pipes before I do this. I need a lot of things before I do this, actually. I don't know what I was thinking I was going to go do. More light bulbs that I'm lacking. Unfortunately, CME does not help that. Plunk. Yes, it wouldn't be a drive in my car unless I hit things with the aforementioned car. I don't know what I thought I was going to happen on that one, but... okay, so we've got these turbines that I don't really have a plan for, but hopefully if I drop them over here... Yep. Those are going alright. Science is coming through there. It's probably slower than green science now, which is kind of funny. Okay. Okay, heat pipes are next. And then I think we can go and try... see what we can do in the way of power. Oh, let's see if we can get rid of these medium miners as well. I see him. I'm not helping. I'm not going back to him. He can chase me to the ends of the earth. And by the ends of the earth, I mean quite a distance, but not that far. And we do still need the Stirling engines, which I think we've now had a bit of a delay on that, but that's okay. We've got a few of them. I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. Right. So we've got... I want to get rid of these medium miners. That's right. So they just go right there. Right there? Right there. Stirling engines don't need pipes, which is cool. Okay. They're not as efficient, but they'll do the job. I've gotten stuck again. I was almost free. Okay. So, I don't know if this is going to be enough. This is just going to be a really messy thing. The whole point is I'm just trying to get to a place where I can get some power. I will deal with this later. Probably. I might never deal with this. Very far away. Okay. Driving my car, going to the vents. I'm gonna vent the gas into engines. The engine's gonna power the base, cause wind can't be trusted. Cause wind's just a little bitch. Yeah, I just got offensive real quick there. To be fair, wind, little bitch. Real quick question. How am I going to get the heat from this? Did I consider this? No, I did not. I just thought, hey, we'll just drive all the way there and be like, yep, that's just how things work. Ah, it is a sterile world. There are no biters. The biters do not exist. This is a dead world. There is no grass, there is no trees, there are no fish, there is no coal, there is no copper. Copper, to be fair, is not living, but you know what? Up to you. Yet. Oh, yet. That's a good point. So we didn't. We did not prepare for this journey. I thought I was prepared. You know you're truly prepared for a journey when you forget the most important thing. That's how journeys work. And we're going like, oh, never mind. I was like, we're going at a very high speed of probably like 100 kilometers an hour, and then I hit something. I was like, I don't know how fast we were going anymore. Certainly faster than we usually go. This is bad. I shouldn't drive like this. Get out of there. Okay, I'm safe. Never mind. I called it too soon. Ah, shit. Hey, we're free. Okay. Then what do we need? We need extract. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. We're gonna need aluminium plates and aluminium rods. Okay. And I will take some other stuff as well. Why not? That's 5 of them. Uh. Where are these even going? Up to here? Great. Going there. I'm gonna need some red wires again, of course, but that's okay. We're gonna need more thermal extractors as well, because we're just going to. That's how life works. That's good. That's 9. And then we just put that back up. Okay. Now we can actually do the thing we're wanting to do. Hopefully not crashing into things on the way. How many things will I crash into? I'm going to say 3. I'm going to try not to crash into anything, of course, but 3 is my guess. $120 kilometers on the open road. 1. Oh, we're almost there. Was I... Oh, okay. Science happened. Continue sciencing, please. Never stop sciencing. Oh, shit. Wow, only 1 crash. That's probably a record somewhere for me. 2, 3, 6, 9. Okay, great. We've got 98 heat pipes. Not many. I hadn't really considered the fact that heat pipes were going to be a lot scarcer after we've done this.
Kicking for goodness!
Thank you for following Not the Fastest Spoop. I love the name. Good name. Well done. That gonna heat up? No. This will heat up though, right? Maybe? I don't know. We'll try. Normally people call you Poop. Well, that's not your name. If you want to be called that, I can, but... You're not the fastest Spoop. Like, I assumed like a spooky ghost. Like a spoopy ghost. What I assumed you were doing. But you're not the fastest. It's right in there in your name. Alright, I don't know if this is really working that well. That one's not working at all, so, you know, great. That there for now. We just do that. Each one of these should support 10. Alright then, well thanks for coming by. I'm probably about to finish off here anyway, very soon. Thank you. Sleep well. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Wait, 12? That's too many. What if I do this? Yes, this is a brilliant idea. The point is, it's going to generate some power. And when I come back with more heat exchangers, heat pipes, it's going to be a little bit better too. But now, in a very lazy kind of way, it should do the job. How many more Stirling engines do I have? I have 28. Okay, quite a few. The whole point right now is just to try and just chuck them down. I don't really care if it's not the most efficient way right now. I just would love to have just extra power exist. This hurts your eyes? You know, I respect that. I respect that it hurts your eyes, and I honestly do apologize. It is a very lazy way of design right now. But I can't do it efficiently right now, so what's the opposite of doing... What's as good as doing it efficiently? Just doing it fast. It'll do the job. And then when we come back... This is really bad. I'm sorry. You know what? You're absolutely 100% right. This is terrible. But it'll do. Because I don't have to look at it, and when I come back and look at it next time, I'll actually have the resources required for it. So, you know, we don't have to look at it. We can go away. We just pretend it doesn't exist. Which is honestly the best way to deal with monsters. Pretend they don't exist and they can't hurt you. Now we should have... That also hurt. Oh, the robots are still coming. Also, we just hit a second thing. I'm sorry, Singularity. You didn't come here. You didn't deserve that, what you just saw today. I mean, I assume you don't. I don't know what you got up to today. Okay, great. One of those robots went through a part that's never been scouted. Who knows what wondrous secrets it saw. What did it see in the parallel dimension? So beans. Lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans. Magical Trevor. That is an old video that for some reason it's in my head now. It appears we've got glass stoppage. That's not great. Where's my glass? What? Soda ash has stopped. Interesting. Why soda ash stopped? Oh yeah, we never really did deal with the problem that we were going to always have. Although, actually, hang on. No, the problem's really easy to fix. Because all we got to do... We'd already planned for this. I say that, I hadn't actually planned for this. But I was prepared to plan for this. First answer is like, already prepared. Then not really, actually. But we could be. It's easy to be prepared. The question I've got is, how much does this take per minute? It takes 3,000 per minute. How much does this make per minute? Oh, wait, no, we need to turn it into... Oh, you need to turn it to acid first. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. He said repeatedly, assuring people it was fine. It was not fine, but no one needed to know that. Ah, shit, I just took a bunch of... Okay, so to make acid requires water, which we dump because we don't want the water, which we now need the water. Oh, God. Ooh, a new way of making soda ash. And a bunch of other stuff I really don't want. Goodness. Well, you know what? I might be done for tonight. Oh. Yeah, I might be done for tonight. I think we've made a lot of progress today. Yeah, the Stirling engine is doing 80 megawatts of power, which really caters when power's down. So anyway, I am done for today, so I'm going to save up, and then I'm going to do my ending spiel, and then go about your lives. That's how it works, right? We'll fix that up next time. Oh God, cats! So many cats! Ah! All right, they're gone now. I don't know what's wrong with me either. All right, thank you everyone for being here today. If you've enjoyed being here today and you're not currently following, please do consider giving a follow. I would really appreciate it, and it'd be the best way to come back and witness more of this madness, and possibly hurt your eyes again. I'm sorry. If you are really enjoying today, you can also subscribe, donate, or cheer. Thank you to Tara for re-upping today, and thank you, Veldag, for just the 5 gift subs. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, and I appreciate it so much. But don't feel like you need to donate or anything. It helps me out, but you don't have to. I'm just happy for you guys. If you guys are having fun, honestly, that's as big a prize. That's what I want. Got there in the end. Typically I stream 4 nights a week, which is Monday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Today being Thursday. I don't need to tell you that. Oh God, the sound effects, here they come. And Sunday being my variety day, where really I'm just playing Crusader Kings at the moment, and just being the King of Pomerania. I am the best dog. SeiferKatt, best dog. You can also go to youtube.com/SeiferKatt for the start of the series and all my other Factorio videos. You can also go to Discord if you want to find me outside of my regular streaming hours. That is all I have really to say today. I don't know why I have to look at the ground. Panda. Yeah. Panda. Yeah. Panda. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, well, I am done for today. Thank you everyone so much for being here. You guys make this so much more fun. Even when you play every sound effect while I'm trying to do this. But I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you being here. And I wish you a good night, and I hope to catch you guys later. Take care, everyone.